Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to Live Game Reaction. It's your host, Matt from Oilers After Dark. Hopefully I'll make it through this entire game without running to the bathroom or just upchucking right in front of you guys. We'll let the people decide. Hopefully everybody's had an entire good week so far. Whew. We've been able to relax, enjoy ourselves. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving for all you guys that are going to get turkeyed up. This guy, absolutely get the turkey going. It's tradition here. Carolina's going to mollywop the Oilers tonight. No, I'm joking. As a guy that watched the game last night, not just heard about it, I actually watched the game. Campbell looked good. That first period was kind of sketchy, scary. But after that, he settled down and held the fort. I'm not even going to pretend otherwise. He did what he had to do. He held the fort. It's kind of what you expect from a multi-million-dollar goalie playing in the AHL, unfortunately, but it is what it is, right? Circumstances are what circumstances are. We're not gonna tomfoolery nobody. He shouldn't be down there, but when you're not producing up here, you gotta figure out your game somehow. But here we are. Oilers 5-11-1 on the season. Hurricanes are 10-7, 5-1 at home. Oilers are 2-7 away from Rogers Place. That does not bode well for the boys in blue. Or today, the boys in white, depending on what jerseys they choose to wear. Obviously, they're going to be wearing their whites. Let's not kid ourselves here. Like I said, sorry if I sound hoarse. I didn't get out of bed at all yesterday, so I didn't make a post-game video. And I apologize for that, guys. That's on me. Hopefully I'll be able to do that here. Hopefully we'll get a post-game video done. You could talk about goalie. Just saying, sorry guys. I don't understand your fascination with Halak, dude. Like maybe because he's a former guy that you liked.
Who's your eye going to be on tonight?
I just don't see it. I don't see Halak being an upgrade at all. I've looked at his numbers. Like I've tried today to see what you see. I've looked at his numbers, and they're not good. He's a backup goalie. Like, you don't need any more backup goalies. We need a tried and true number one. Which is why when Smith left, it hurt the Oilers so much. He's not free though. Like don't put that in your head that he's free, because he's not free. Like you make it seem like he's gonna cost zero against the cap, and he's not gonna cost you anything. He's not free.
This guy is more than a one-trick pony. He does everything in all three zones, looking for a big game out of KC.
Like I get what you're saying, and I get what your sentiment about it, but
Somehow underrated, even though he leads the league in goal scoring. going to be
It's
on
as they say, you get what you pay for.
performance, as I mentioned, in a long time now.
We can bring back Smith when he stops coaching his kids. And that's not being an asshole. That's me actually being legitimate. When he's done coaching his kids in BC, we can bring him back. But until then, we're stuck with what we got. I loved Picard's game 2 days ago. Excuse me. I loved how he played. Sure, that second one, whatever, could have been saved. But man, the bad breaks that this team has in the last 3 games, just the bounces. And if you guys watched the post-game reaction video I did today, I called out Hyman pretty bad. I was hard on Hyman. I was hard on Broberg. I was hard on Bouchard. We've all played sorts of hockey in our lives, right? We've all played some sort of organized sport. When something goes wrong, you tell the player, hey, I'm leaving the zone. Reverse the play. Put the play in the corner. Go back behind the net with the puck. I'm leaving the zone to get a stick on the bench. I didn't hear him call that out to Ekholm. Ekholm blindly threw it up the ice. Absolutely, Ekholm should not have thrown it up the ice. So that's also on Ekholm. It's just a lot of silly mental mistakes that are costing the Oilers. And my light blew out this morning, so I have no light behind me. So I just got my light in the far corner. Hopefully it's enough until I go buy a new light. It's been a fun ride, guys. It's been a fun ride. Lots of happening games today, though. Lots of games happening today. If you like hockey, today's the day to watch it. I'm looking for Janmark to make an impact early. Grubauer could be out long term. According to Seattle, they've called up Chris Driedrich. Well, T's and P's, and hopefully he's okay. I brought you like a hurricane.
Darnell Nurse was just dreaming of being in the National Hockey League, and he was set to play tonight. And
Holy fuck, when it rains, it pours. Darnell Nurse not available to start the game with a head injury. That's why you wear a helmet in warm-ups, you fucking retard. Oh. Good God. I'm sorry, guys. This team's got bad luck written all over them this year. When will everything get better?
We'll have to wait and see. If you are able, kindly remove your caps and join us as we honor both nations represented tonight. First with the singing of O Canada, followed by the Star Spangled Banner. Performed this evening by Mason Greer.
Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love.
That's exactly it. Wear your goddamn helmet. Like, who are you trying to impress out there? Hey, Kelly, how's it going? Let's go Oilers indeed. Is that the late game there, Smokey? Oh, excuse me, I just hit puberty. I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying, why are you not wearing a helmet in warm-ups? It's not hating on him. Yeah, Vegas plays Dallas tonight. Calgary plays Nashville tonight. But I see why he wants Dallas. Good job, kid. Good job. Man, but when it rains, it pours. You can't even deny that. Like this team. If this team didn't have bad luck, they'd have no luck at all.
Edmonton hoping to create its own rays of sunshine tonight in a place that has not always been hospitable, with the Canes having won 3 of the last 4 between these two clubs inside Raleigh, North Carolina. That man, Stuart Skinner, makes his first career start against the Canes. He had a 3-game winning streak come to an end on Saturday when he was touched for 5 goals on 23 shots in the loss to Tampa. The closest thing to automatic on home ice as there's going right now in the National Hockey League. He has not lost a game in regulation at home since April of 22, more than a year and a half, and he shut out the Oilers the last time he played.
That's good news. Antarada shut out the Oilers last time he played them. Jesus.
Still not on the Edmonton bench. So right now with Gagne and Ernie scratched, Edmonton begins the game.
Ernie and Gagne scratched. What the flying fricker frack are we doing? No, he didn't injure himself. Somebody shot the puck in front of him. It bounced off the post and it hit him in the head. He's going to probably knit stitches, but it is what it is.
Are going to work to get above. You're going to have to really put pucks in the loose zone, and you're not going to always be able to come out clean against a team as structured as Carolina.
Florida Panthers got the 5-3 nod over the Oilers, who led 2-0 and 3-2 in that game on Monday. 2-0, 3-2.
Oh man, this thing is just not working the way I want it to. Already getting turnovers.
His head. Here's McDavid in front.
Excuse me.
On Draisaitl, fearing backdoor play, and that was off the mark intended for Matthias Janmark, who returns to the Edmonton lineup after a 10-game absence. Brett Pesce tried to cut it off against Leon Draisaitl, and it's knifed out safely by the Canes, who after a 3-4...
Nurse got himself hit in the head because he's not wearing a helmet out there. It's league mandatory, guys. Just wear your helmet.
By the last wild card spot in the East. Edmonton with 2 straight losses after a 3-game winning streak. Checks in at 5-11-1. Ronza plays the puck.
That would have been close for Derek Ryan and McLeod.
Rink wide to Orlov. Banked off the boards.
Icing against Carolina.
Against Carolina. And now Darnell Nurse.
Nurse is back.
Has returned to the bench.
Good.
First things first.
And a great start here by the Oilers.
Looks like he's got some duct tape on his face. Butterflies.
Nice position there by McDavid. And watch here McDavid behind the net. Little shimmy shake, leaves Stahl in the dust, and brings the puck quickly to the front of the net. That's exactly what you have to do.
A little bit butterfly. Little butterfly on the top of his nose. He'll be okay. It'll stitch up tomorrow. It'll stitch up tomorrow. That's all. Stitch him up tomorrow, boys. He'll be okay.
Maybe he will be wearing a helmet next warm-up.
Maybe he'll be wearing a helmet next warm-up. Yep.
He looks like Shabalo after 15 rounds with Muhammad Ali. But he's going to play, gut it out. No big deal. He's a hockey player.
Play a couple shifts, get the tampons out your nose, and play some hockey.
Twirled in front by Seth Jarvis.
Sloppy toppy hockey.
In the win over Pittsburgh, that's going to be scooped up by Skinner.
Yeah, the real challenge again.
Under 6? Oof. Not with this Oilers defense.
But the fact that the Oilers are electing to go with 11 forwards will allow them to kind of control some of the matchups. And Rod Brennan mentioned he's not afraid of really having any.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get stitches.
Two big players from the Oilers and McDavid and Draisaitl. So it'll be interesting to see how that matchup plays out.
Well, the one thing that's hurt Carolina early on is kind of sorting out that third pair. They added Dmitry Orlov and reacquired Anthony DeAngelo in the offseason. DeAngelo's a scratch, and Orlov was minus 10 after his first 5 games. So
Come on, Kane, you gotta get that puck out. Kane!
Can he be able to hold the zone? Chipped off the side of the net by Svechnikov, who's still looking for his first goal of the year, scored on an offside play against Pittsburgh.
There you go, get it out. Like, why are we not stronger on the pucks? Leaving the zone. Here you go, Hyman. Up to Kane, just a bit too far. That's a high stick and a hand pass. That's a high stick and a hand pass. Okay, Oilers on a penalty kill because a high stick goes unnoticed and a hand pass goes unnoticed. But hey, who am I? Why do I care?
Yeah, and this penalty is taken because the Oilers don't manage their depth upon the entry of the offense.
I don't get that. I don't get how you let that high stick go. He clearly hit it over his head. Puck overhead, hit stick. What is that called? Blow the whistle. Nope, not in today's NHL. We let those plays go on. No, not feeling better at all. I'm just toughing it out. Good old Prairie boy. Tough it out. Yep, Kane's on the power play, because why? Oilers play sloppy defense. Skate! That's a penalty! Thank you, you fuck! You fucking fuck! You piece of shit, ref.
I can't believe that they didn't call a penalty. As Nugent Hopkins does a great job here. Great stick position, goes off the post.
Sick of these fucking league officials.
By Ryan. Well, watch here as that puck ends up hitting the post, but down the break the other way. Nugent Hopkins does a nice job of sealing the play, and then
That ref wasn't even going to fucking call it.
Call for hooking on Ryan as he's unable to get a stick on that puck.
So McLeod will take the draw. Oilers with a couple of shorties already and a real missed
They didn't call a penalty. They didn't call a penalty. He blew the whistle down for net coming off. There's no power play for the Oilers. Are you kidding me?
Zone draw here, short-handed with Connor Brown.
No.
And Ekholm's having a conversation with referee as well.
5-on-4 Carolina.
There wasn't a call on
No call on that, bitches.
as he
Who the fuck are you?
JRNA, round out the foursome. And the Canes able to
How do you not call that a fucking penalty?
hockey from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Holy fuck.
Hurricanes. Under the direction of
It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Fuck you if you're the Oilers.
both 4-game sweeps. Lost to Florida.
Fuck you if you're the fucking Oilers. We don't call penalties.
Burns will give it up.
I don't want to hear refs are fucking humans and they make mistakes.
Burns a one-time.
That's fucking blatant.
They'll freeze it.
That's a blatant fucking hook by Burns on Hopkins, a high stick to the face on Ryan, and you don't call either of them? If you ever defend a ref, you should just get the fuck out of here. That is fucking bush league.
on McLeod on the strong side to keep them on one side of the ice. When Burns gets that puck, he has way too many options up top there. So you can have the guy in the hole, which is the other forward, making sure you're
Fucking
the block
bush.
Brett Burns set to turn 39 later this season. Draisaitl able to
Fuck
win the
Brett
faceoff,
Burns.
tackled by Nurse, but into the skates, and the Nurse himself able to retrieve but not clear.
Well, that's a penalty too, right? He hit somebody.
Off behind the net.
White player hit black player. That can't be allowed.
3-goal seasons in Toronto. Now he's on the fourth line in Carolina. Slavin gives it up. Dish now, and a good play on that far
Just
side.
sick of the fucking league and the joke that it is.
Edmonton forces Carolina back.
Great pressure by Fulton and a great understanding of the two forwards reading off each other, taking away half the ice and forcing a bad pass.
Drive wide from up top, and the rebound pop free of Svechnikov.
Yep, we're going to be playing the refs tonight, guys.
Edmonton able to erase the Carolina power play. Just one shot on net for the Canes, and that was Burns from distance. Fired in by Brady Shea. Caromed off the corner boards, reaching for it, forward, put away, and then Shea had a look before Skinner could get on top of it. Gene Principe, what do you got?
Well, Jack, we see Darnell Nurse in the lineup back on the ice for the Edmonton Oilers. He skated 5:25 in warm-up when he was hit by that puck. You see the blood there. There are some stitches above his right eye. One of the reasons it took a while to get him here back on the ice is that first New Jersey, new socks, his blood spilled all over the place. Then they had to clean his pants, clean the laces, and just get him ready and available to get back on the ice.
Yeah, huge shutout to him. And it was well earned, guys. It wasn't a soft shutout either. It was well earned. That guy definitely earned his paycheck yesterday.
He's definitely a little beat up. Shea, I wonder whether some of his teammates gave him the old Mickey line. It's an improvement. Shea,
Now that he's okay, you can make fun of him.
exactly, exactly. All is fair on the bench, right, Jamal? You've been there.
I think someone owes him, whoever shot it off the crossbar probably owes him a dinner.
Excuse me.
Tucked in deep, and that'll be an icing call whistled against Edmonton.
What a fucking joke.
2:17 to go in this first period. We
Like,
got-
you've already dictated the game and how you're going to call it.
On Monday, he had 2 goals and 6 points in the 2 games against Carolina last year, both of which high-scoring affairs. Edmonton fought off a Svechnikov hat trick in the first game in Edmonton, won 6-4. And then a couple of weeks later, Svechnikov got another hat trick in this building. Carolina won that game going away 7-4.
We need to get a younger crop of refs.
To that lengthy free handle, the face-off one back to Orlov. Sharp angle shot hit his own man Svechnikov. Game 3 to Draisaitl.
This period brought to you by.
Wow, good time to take a fucking mini commercial break, Sportsnet. Hey, Robert, they're better pro hockey players than you. You sit on a fucking couch and comment about it. They're at least living their dreams. Little better than you, I would say. Just a little bit better than you. But hey, let me ask your beer league buddies. I'm pretty sure they all say you're a superstar. You're probably that one kid that skates through the center ice with his head down knowing he can't get hit. But it's all good. Sorry, I'm in a mood today, guys, so if I am mean to you guys, I will send a link to my apology.
So last night, Evan Bouchard gets a text from Leon Draisaitl, and it's not to go out for dinner. Instead, Leon informing him and the rest of the first power play unit that he wanted to have a meeting today at the rink prior to the morning skate. And basically, Leon and the rest of that first power play unit, Jamal and Jack, trying to figure out what's been going on. We had a chance to listen to some of that, and Evan's assessment was that Leon cares a lot, and he and the rest of those players on that top power play unit understand how important it is to be man advanced. The Oilers get out of what they've been in to start this season.
Hey, Jack, that's exactly what leadership is. And for Draisaitl to do that, I also had a nice chat with him and talking about that said power play. And I said, you know what, is it about establishing the shot from the middle? And he agreed that it is, but it's more about them realizing they had the best power play ever last year. They didn't just forget how to do it.
So just relax and go to work. And sometimes
Relax and go to work, that's exactly it.
of Edmonton's power play is what makes it so dangerous. No set plays. Oilers 5-on-5 here in a scoreless hockey game. First period in Raleigh. Nugent Hopkins tucks it down low. Stroud wanting to call in the corner, not forthcoming. Pulled out of the skates by
Fuck you, Carolina. Like, you got a free call. What more do you want?
Trading the puck with that goal.
Hey, Ryan, how's it going?
Punch up the right-hand side. Brady Shea shovels and it's
Yeah, he gives a fresh take on everything. I honestly think Louis DeBrusk was told a couple years ago, don't go full Oilers. You're a former Oiler, you're from Edmonton, don't go full Oilers.
second effort kept it alive. And now Toronto will play it up the left-hand side. All the CC, the chance for Carolina. Driving to the net.
Is that a penalty too, ref?
Seth Jarvis by Skinner.
See if there's an arm up.
Download the betting app and find out why. It's never ordinary at Bet365.
Well, there's a reason why the Edmonton Oilers have such a really good cycle game. In fact, second in the league in creating opportunities off the cycle. It's the close support, the connectedness of all three forwards, which allows them to make little bump plays and get those second, third chances in front of the net. The key is now to get to the front of the net to get those rebound chances.
Slapper from Shea doesn't make it through. Neither does that wrist shot from Markno. Got it back, fired it off the side of the net. And now Kulak engaged in a fierce battle. Gets some help from
Excuse me.
Emerges with the puck.
3-1 are the shots unblocked. 4-1 now.
This third line for Carolina, just 2 goals combined.
Come on, Fogle, get it out.
His 18th season, a dozen of which have been spent here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Pesci shoots it in. Fogle lost the handle. Stall cuts behind the net. Wraparound effort. That was stymied. Forced it back. A drive. Chatfield rebound. Jesper Foss.
Nice. Whatever.
He won the battle down.
Things that happen for the Edmonton Oilers is when things go low to high, which they did, is making sure
I don't even fucking care anymore.
And unfortunately, there's two guys in front of the net. Martin tips it first. It goes off the shin pad of Foss, and he's able to locate it and put it into the back of the net. As Skinner, unfortunately, wasn't able to locate that puck. A real tough play for Kulak because there's two guys in front of the net. He decides to take Martin. It goes off of him right to Foss, and he has a wide open cage.
I don't even care. This.
Carolina Hurricanes, whose first appearance in
Is what it is.
this year. Coming into the game, they were a -8 in the first. The Oilers a +5. But it's Carolina that gets the game's first goal. Of course, out to a couple of 2-0 leads in their first 2 games of this 4-game road trip. So who knows? Maybe you reverse it up and you get a different result. Loss from Chatfield and Martin. Ekholm unable to get a shot away. It's going to leave with a 2-on-1. Bouchard back, loading, dishing, punting back, and it's tipped across the line. 2-0 Carolina.
Hey, Robert, you know what you can do? Take your fucking shit and get the fuck out of here. Here you go. Here's some safety helmets for you. That's not on Bouchard. That's just on Ekholm not playing with him.
2 goals in 35 seconds for Jack Drury, the nephew of Chris, the general manager of the New York Rangers, and the son of Ted, who began his career with the Calgary Flames. It's just his 5th goal.
Hey, Steph. I don't know what the fuck this team has become. But you can say the refs missed 2 calls, blatant. For sure. Absolutely, they missed 2 blatant fucking calls against Carolina. Absolutely. You can say they missed a high stick and a hand pass in the same fucking play. Absolutely. But this is dog shit on top of fucking dog water that the Oilers are playing right now. Hey, Roger. Ekholm's hurt, guys. Like, whether we want to admit it or not, and it's not an excuse. I get that injuries aren't an excuse, but fuck me. When 9 of your top 10 players are hurt, this team needs to figure something out. Oh, what's the link? That's where you can go to get my apology for what I'm about to say tonight. It's not going to be pretty, so if you guys are weak of mind, weak of stomach, and don't like to be told to fuck off, there's the link you can use to go get my apology. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. You can be done with it, BW. It's...
Assistant coach Paul Coffey certainly wants his defenseman and Matthias Ekholm to be creative and to make plays. But you're a shooter. When you have a puck right there,
It was a virus? How was it a virus?
Instead, he tries to drop it Create a 2-on-1 unnecessarily. You have to be predictable for your teammates as a defenseman. That predictability allows the players around you to know, you know what? Matias gets it inside the blue line, he's going to shoot the puck. I'm going to the net. When you want to get out of a little bit of a funk, make it easy on yourself. Make this simple play. Take what they give you.
Trisona wins the faceoff. We'll run into it again. And boy, we've really had a number of resets on draws already in this hockey game. The crowd of 18,000 or so here at PNC Arena growing tired of it. They've seen their Canes get off to a 5-1 start at home this year.
This team gives me no hope that they're ever going to be better. It's all good. Yeah, well, it is what it is, guys. Enjoy the stream. Tri-Saddle misses the net. 9-12 left to go in the game. Nine 12 left to go in the first period. Shots are 8-4 for Carolina. Scores 2-0 Carolina. One power play for Carolina, nothing for the Oilers.
And that'll turn into an icing call against Brent Burns and the Canes.
When you think about what the Carolina Hurricanes do so well defensively, is they're going to get early position on the wall. But a nice job by the Oilers to get out of the zone and kick it out.
So you honestly think this is a lazy team?
Just by a little bit. That's the way
One man's opinion.
move the puck quickly to the neutral zone.
Hey, Mad Rock, how's it going?
And hit the net and look for second and third chance opportunities.
That's fine. You can watch them, but you can't say that they're just fucking hurting themselves. That's what it is, folks. Like I said, I hope you pick the over because this team is not good right now. Broberg, weak on the fucking puck. McLeod, weak on the fucking puck. Get these two fucktards off this team. Just get them the fuck out of here. Get 5th round draft picks. Get fucking 7th rounders for this shit. You can get 7th rounders for these fucking plugs. What a fucking gong show. Enjoy your night, Carolina fans. You're going to be pumping goals left, right, and center.
12 games plus a period against Edmonton. Vetted. Hyman. 3 goals in a span of 2:06 for Carolina. And a commanding lead at home. Nugent Hopkins to steal.
Like, they're just fighting it. What they're trying to do is they're trying to be perfect. So what happens when you're trying to be perfect? You make mistakes, and you make more mistakes. And before you know it, it's fucking quicksand. Nobody's fucking just... I don't know. Why can't we get in front of a fucking puck? Because people are too scared to block shots. They're too scared they're going to get hurt. Hey, ref! Oh, so you're just going to let them go? Holy fuck. How many times you let a cross-check a guy before he's had enough? Fuck you, Smeshnikov, you fucking Russian bitch.
You mentioned before the game, Jamal Smeshnikov a little frustrated yet to get a goal on the board this season.
Yeah, I like the physicality from Dave Arnay.
What are you embarrassed about?
Really nice job.
Don't be embarrassed. Carolina knows they're allowed to do whatever the fuck they want to do. Punch 1, cross-check 2.
This might have had his third fight 3 games.
What? What are you allowed to do?
That's a little bit of that pushback that you certainly want to see from the Oilers.
You're wearing a Carolina Hurricane jersey. Go nuts. We won't call anything against you. Don't worry about it. We don't see blood. We don't see an injury. Play on.
7 minutes to play in the first period. Third of a 4-game road trip.
And if you don't get the fucking joke where I was trying to send you guys to, it's Matt Rife's joke about offending people. If you're fucking offended, go get a safety helmet for infants. I don't care anymore who I offended. I won't apologize. Like,
Still looking for his first goal as an Oiler. Angled up the wall beyond the reach.
tired of tippy-toeing around people's fucking feelings.
And it's popped back in by Brown. Moved up the left-hand side. Hamlin able to pin it there for the Oilers. Ultimately golfed out of the zone. And on the retrieval will be Ekholm.
It's really incumbent upon this third, fourth line. This is not the way you wanted to start the hockey game. You're down by 3. What can you do to change momentum? Get in on the hunt, get in on the forecheck, find a way to turn things around for your group. That's getting low to high and making sure you're managing.
Over past Stone by Slavin. Slipper off the rush. And that's sent hurtling into play by the blocker. Oh, Stewart.
Oh, I'm sure we're going to lose some people tonight, but this team needs to figure their fucking life out.
Yeah, and you know what? You have that puck just inside the blue line, and we talked about how to change momentum, and you've got to get that puck below the goal line. Real difficult to turn that over. Interesting that Carolina chooses to play man-on-man, so it's not...
Skinner's the goalie tonight, guys. Stuart Skinner is the goalie tonight.
Poking that puck away.
Jacob Slavin and Brett Pesce, real anchors on the back end for Carolina. 9-year men. This team is kind of matured under Rod Brindamore, who was an assistant before he took over as the head coach. Shot rocketed behind it. Clipped the blocker of Skinner on its way by off of Burns' stick. Martin around the boards, returned to Burns. Left circle.
Holy fuck, get the fucking fit. Yep. Keep fanning on the fucking puck. Another useless body can get the fuck out of Edmonton. $4 million for what?
Up the gut, stolen
Taking up space that a kid can fucking use?
the drive.
CC blocked it, and Skinner falls the fuck over. Fuck me, man. Like,
Soft chip down into the Draisaitl. Will send McDavid into the offensive zone. Drilled against the boards by Chatfield.
Chatfield just trips McDavid in front of the ref. Oh, I didn't, where's the puck? Congratulations to Carolina! Hurrah, fuck you, refs! McDavid gets tripped in front of the ref. Hey, we don't call that.
Or John Hebert, because he gets kind of slew-footed.
Slewfoot! No call! We don't call slewfoots in the NHL. No, we don't suspend players for slewfoots anymore. Let's not have that happen.
And he goes low blocker. Beats Skinner to the stick side.
That's going to be all for Stuart Skinner. Calvin Pickard is in, and Skinner will depart. In Raleigh, the bench is situated as such where the visiting goaltender actually takes a seat in the corner. So Calvin Pickard, who took the loss in Florida on Monday night, stopping 28 of 32 shots,
This may be a quick stream, guys.
will come in on
I'm too fucking sick to deal with this shit.
having surrendered 4 goals.
I got better things to do with my life, like go upstairs and puke my brains out than sit out here and watch a fucking pathetic.
Chris Knobloch 2-2 is
And it's not even the fucking team.
I was a little surprised.
BW, they didn't fucking break Edmonton. Oh my god. Now I know you're down the negative train.
So we didn't really pause to give the officials the one.
Yep, Picard's in net. Can't get any worse. 13 shots, 4 goals.
Accidental, but that's accidentally on purpose.
All of high sticking is accidental, is it not? You rarely go out and try to swing your stick in a guy's face. Here's Nurse shooting it on net. So we'll see whether the Oilers get a spark from the goaltender change. 4-0 hockey game in favor of Carolina. Nurse off the right-hand side. Handled by Brady Shea.
This is Jeff Jackson, guys. And a trade will be made because Jeff Jackson will make it.
Darnay to Ryan McLeod. Can't get it all back in one shift at this
This is
point.
fucking pathetic. Like, I get that you're going to lose. Guys, I get that you're going to lose games. But when you're playing a team that is already elite like Carolina, and you've got refs out there that are blindly looking away, go fuck yourselves, you pieces of shit. Like, I have a story I can tell, and I maybe not want to tell it, but I'll tell it the fuck anyway. Game is 4-0 for Carolina. It's fucking over, guys. I don't care. I have, let's say a friend of mine knows a friend of mine who knows a friend of mine who knows somebody who's connected. It's not really that far removed, but I'm going to say it's that far removed to not get me into any trouble, not get him in any trouble. Anyways, we're out at a establishment, let's say, and two big guys come in, and we know who they are. They play for a local team that we are cheer for. And they, for some reason, think that gambling's okay. All right, know your limits, stay within it. Well, they end up going very much in debt, and to get out of it, this one person told them, hey, yeah, that's because I'm streaming on 3 different platforms right now. So, hey, instead of paying me the money back you owe, you go and not take shots. Instead of taking that easy little layup, you throw the ball away. You do that for the first 2 quarters. Well, you do that until this person tells you not to do it. So you could do it for 4 or 5 games where you're doing nothing but passing the ball away or purposely losing it off the dribble or whatever has you. You could not do what you're supposed to do. Don't put up the points you usually put up. But instead, I want you to lose the ball. Only other thing is we break your kneecaps and you break your fingers, and that's about it. Mark, that's been talked about. That's been talked about. Of course, some asshole from Carolina comes in when the score is 4-0. Wasn't here when the score was 0-0 because he knew, hey, don't tell you nothing. But I'm going to come in now. Yeah, we know you're here, dumbass. Thanks for showing up. Game's not over yet, man. Game is not over yet. But you'd be you. And you delete your message? Why? Yeah, no, good game. Yeah, good game so far for Carolina for sure. Not for the Oilers. I mean, when you've got the refs, when you've got the refs on your side, it's kind of hard not to win. Slew foot, no call. High stick the puck, no call. High stick the face, no call. Burns holding on the power play, no call. I can go on for a fucking list of what Carolina's done in this game. But hey, oh, we finally got a power play. Jeez.
In order.
Excuse me.
Carolina Kittle ranks second in the league. Last year got off to a rough
I mean, I can say the game's over, but just to be a dick, I'm going to say it's not. Guy comes in here and saying GG's. Don't worry about it, Cam Ward. You got your 1 cup. Man. I can't even cheer about that. Power play goal by the Oilers, Zach Hyman. Does it change the complexion? Not really.
Well, take what they give you. First of all, you win the face-off, which is absolutely critical. And a real heads-up play to bypass the half-wall guy. An unbelievable pass by Bouchard that sends right down to the goal line. As Draisaitl loses his check and finds...
You're an idiot, Robert, if you think McDavid's going to ask for a trade. Why is McDavid not going to ask for a trade, Matt? Why? What do you know that nobody else knows? Because 95% of his fucking roster is here because McDavid asked him to be here. Why is McLeod still here? McDavid guy. Why did Nurse sign long-term here? McDavid guy. Why was Brown here? McDavid guy. Fogle here? McDavid guy. He's not calling the shots, but the management team is definitely helping him stay here long-term. He's not going to ask for a trade-out. He's not going to not re-sign here. Just put that stupid talk to bed. I mean, was it random that Rolston got hurt game 1 of that Cup final? We all know had Rolly been in the Cup final the entire time, Oilers win that Cup easily. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
And jumping and coming down the wall, keeping in the offensive zone.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't care if you guys come in here. You could be a fan from any team. I will still appreciate you guys being here because it helps grow my channel. I'll just bash you guys a little bit. Hopefully you don't mind getting bashed on and ripped apart. Derek Ryan looking for Janmark. Passes up by his face, so...
Nugent Hopkins token pressure as we go inside a minute to play in this first period.
He won't ask out, but we'll see what happens at the end of his contract. 1 minute left to play in the first period. I'm going to quickly go through the out-of-town scoreboards. I'm going to leave you guys for most of the first period. I need to just calm down. Fucking Skinner just...
He's the 4th youngest player, Ryan Nugent Hopkins, ever to record a hat trick in the NHL. The youngest plays for Carolina. His name is Jordan Stahl. 18 and a half when he got his first hat trick, part of a career high.
Thank fuck that first period is over. Will the real Edmonton Oilers please show up in the second period? Holy fuck. How much more of this shit can we watch? You're out of town scoreboard by... No, they're not going to lose one or... Like, I'll entertain that. The Oilers aren't losing neither or McDavid or Draisaitl because they're better together and they've fucking said it as much. It's a slump, guys. It's an early season slump. Something happened in the offseason that I don't know fully, so I will not divulge fully till it comes to light in the offseason. It's none of our fucking business. Jesus, why are we deleting message? The core will always stay tight. The core is not the problem. The core is not the problem. It's the bottom 6 is fucking trash. McLeod, I want more money. Give me my fucking money. I'll do less for it, though. Like, fucking idiot. Holloway's hurt. I'll give him a pass. Janmark was hurt. I'll give him a pass. Fogle, you're making too much money to be on the third line. Get the fuck out of Edmonton. McLeod, get the fuck out of Edmonton. Like, just We need to get rid of these overpriced third and fourth liners that don't want to play third or fourth line. We need 700,000 to a million guys that will block shots and do the job of a fourth liner. Not AHL top line players that have to come to the AHL to play the bottom line because they're not fucking good enough on this team to play the top six. Out of town scoreboards. Jesus, that's not right. Fuck you, Bedard. Blue Jackets 3, Chicago 1, Red Wings 3, Devils nothing, Bruins 1, Panthers nothing, Rangers 1, Penguins nothing, Jets 2, Lightning 1, Sabres 2, Capitals 1, Islanders 1, Flyers nothing. Still to start, the Blues are in Arizona, the Flames are in Nashville, the Golden Knights are in Dallas, the Canadiens are in Anaheim. The Canucks travel south to face Colorado, and the Sharks are playing the Kraken. It's your out-of-town scoreboard. Peace out for now, bitches. See you in the intermission.
join you on stage. And there he is. Not only did he join
How
you,
about
but a
that?
chance to sing one of their big hits, Rockstars.
How about that?
So, along with Martin, there were 13 other Hurricanes teammates. Boy, is he ever having fun. He said he met the band once in Arizona, and for a kid from Alberta, he said it was like living a dream. Meanwhile, for the owners, they're trying to get Nickelback into this game with Connor McDavid.
No, you're good, you're a good Canes fan. If you guys are still here, sorry, I needed a me break to.
Kochetkov is in the game for the Carolina Hurricanes, so Antti Ranta unable to come out.
Oh, there's a shocker. We've seen that before, right? Antti Ranta unable to come out.
7 of 8. Ryan McLeod streaks in from the right-hand side. Kochetkov on the season, 1-4 with a save percentage of 870.
Can't keep the puck in the zone. Can't keep the puck from out of our zone. This team is a train wreck upon train wrecks.
The well-traveled veteran from a
Oh, fall over some more there, Fogel.
real interesting here as Kochetkov pressed into duty.
Could be just the luck that the Edmonton Oilers need. Changing goaltender.
I have nothing against Carolina fans. You guys are good people.
That's pretty torn pace for empty net.
It's just this Oilers team right now, and it's how this game has gone. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Fuck. I'm a little late in the chat. I'll get to everybody in the chat. It's how this game has gone. Had Carolina come out and pump the shit out of us, okay. You pumped the shit out of us. Good for you. But the fact that the refs have missed at least 5 calls that were fucking blatant. Like, Stevie Wonder could have made the calls that you fucking missed. There's another one right there. But hey, you're Carolina. You're getting away with everything. You've obviously given some sort of TNT butt rub to the refs that's allowed them to do what they want to do. So good for Carolina. Good for Carolina. I just don't like the refs or appreciate refs in the NHL. I never will. I think now that gambling is so prevalent, and gambling is everywhere, these refs are susceptible to gambling. And I hate to even mention that, but hey, I've seen it firsthand what gambling does to professional athletes, let alone professional refs. Evander Kane for Tom Wilson is a stupid idea. I'm sorry. We're not trading a top 6 player. We're going to get rid of the likes of Fogel, McLeod, Broberg, and a goalie to make this team better. We need more defensive defensemen, not offensive ones. How long can you hold a stick for that's not yours? How long can you hold the opposition stick for that's not yours? Let's count the seconds, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gone behind the net with the guy's stick. Holding the stick. Call? No, we don't call penalties against Carolina. Heaven forbid. You fucking refs are a joke. How do you have jobs?
If you're stealing that post, and unfortunately Kulak's unable to do that with no help in front of the net. You're there, but you're not really. You have to go down low. You have to make sure the forwards collapse and get under sticks defensively.
Well, up here from our sky-high position, Jamal, you could see that developing a mile away. Nate just down the slot, and he got not one but 2 cracks at it. chip it in front and take it away. Stephen Mason nudges it inside the other line. Nurse over to Desharnais. Back into the Edmonton zone. Nurse this time. Punt to James Hammer. He was tattooed by Nason. Darnell Nurse checked by Chatfield. Slid it in front. Poke checked away by Chetkov. And now Nurse back to Warren Fogler. Punched off his stick. Coming down low Drury to knife it over to Orloff. And the veteran tosses it.
I'll talk things in the news, guys. After the news I heard today, I will talk news and I will talk politics. And like I said, if this is gonna be it, this is it. I'm at the breaking point, guys. I'm at the I don't give a fuck. My give a damn's busted. If you guys don't know, there was a car bomb that went off at the northern border between USA and Canada today. They're not going to say it was terrorist related, but come on. Look at who did it and look at their fucking names. Don't tell me it's not terrorist related. So fucking sick of the world. Oh, we gotta not be political. I'm over it. Just put it on net and you got a better chance of scoring. You know what? There's a lot of great players without cups. A lot of them. I don't want to hear the best player without a cup. That's bullshit.
It finds a way to get that to the net. The second layer, that second chance opportunity, you have to battle.
No, the Oilers are a good team. It's just really, it's tough watching this crap right now.
It's actually something they've been really good at this year. They're second in the league in creating rebound chances. So they've got to continue to chip away, keeping it simple, getting to the front of the net. There's bucks and bodies there. And you're right, even talking to Jacob Slavin this morning, the Canes haven't been happy with the consistency of their team game. And they've set a standard for each other and how they want to play. And he's telling me that they haven't really played to that standard so far.
Roberger's shot that missed on the short side.
Yeah, we're still watching it, unfortunately, Breaking Brad. I had to go upstairs and deal with some shit. I'm not feeling the greatest right now, so I will be muting myself a lot.
So Edmonton with leads.
Fucking 5-1. What a joke. Anyways, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Lets us know you care, even though this Oiler team doesn't give two shits about how we feel.
Building the play in as well. They can get loud, they can get raucous, and this team, when they play with their structure, make it very difficult to create offense.
Rober up the middle, had it tipped. Zach Hyman rolls wide on Svechnikov. Shot pulled aside by Kochetkov. And the Canes the other way. Maybe a late developing 3-on-2. Anxious to the trailer.
Oh, the Oilers actually played defense in their own zone. That's a shocker.
Rob Brindamore, Jamal, what kind of player was he?
Yeah, Adam, it's been rough. It's been a rough start to the game. And I can blame the refs. I could say this, that, and the other. It's this Oiler team. Oh, there's a pick. But hey.
The details matter to him. Obviously known for being in such fantastic shape. And he played the game hard.
Browning from the right-hand side.
You can't send Skinner down because he has to clear waivers. Desharnais, instead of shooting, just tries to pass it.
And Draisaitl's return pass forces Desharnais to regroup at center. Nurse to Draisaitl. Fires it in off Kochetkov's stick.
Fuck being impartial. I'm done with it. This team is fucking crap right now. If they want us to be impartial, they should fucking learn how to play better. This team has too much top-end talent to be this fucking shitty.
Potential chances for Edmonton. Vogel in front.
Sebastian Aho. Holding the stick and high stick somebody. The 2-for-1 fucking special. I'm going to hold your stick, and with my other hand, I'm going to elbow you or hit you in the face. And that's offside. What are we fucking doing, refs? Like, honestly. Are you just out here for a fucking beer league fucking skate? God damn, you guys are fucking terrible. Oh no, the Oilers are definitely making the playoffs this year. It's just watching this shit in November is intolerable and unexpected and just downright fucking miserable. There's no excuse for a team like this to be this bad. And I know you guys don't want to fucking hear it, but I'll say it anyway. It's because of Woodcroft. Get mad at me all you fucking want. It's because of Woodcroft. It's because of Woodcroft. It's because of McLeod. Like, fuck Bouchard. Take what was fucking offered to you. Be thankful. Say, thank you, sir. Can I have another? Bow down and say, thank you for the contract offer. Can I have... I'll sign it. No, I want that extra $1 million. I gotta get that extra $1 million. Because that's going to mean so fucking much in my bank account. I don't want to make 1.2. I want to make 3.1, 2.1. I don't want a one-way contract 1 year. I want a 2-year contract. So I can bend you guys over some more next year and suck this bad. Trades are happening and things are coming. Whether we want to admit it or not, this team, the only way this team's getting better is if trades happen. And it's time that we realize that. Don't be sorry. I want to decorate my house too. This is how fucking depressed I am today.
And it kind of pulls him all the way behind the net. That leaves his stick in the air and allows that pass to get to nature.
Yeah. No call on that, hey ref? We didn't see nothing.
Under sticks of nature's and to get under sticks of people in front of the net. And quite frankly, you've got to fight to get your stick back if you're Kulak and not allow him to take that, to push you out of position.
Antti Ranta, by the way, Jamal, we've been told, will not return for precautionary reasons. They've got an emergency goaltender on the way to back up Kochenko, Jake Balston. So, we get you all the information here on Scotiabank Wednesday Night Hockey.
Well, wasn't the trainer for the Canes
That's
actually
right.
in the net this morning?
Correct. Maybe he had a premonition. Pumped up the middle of the ice. Mason on the denial. Desharnais right-hand side. Oilers struggle to try to muscle that puck across the line. 5-1 hockey game, Janmark. Soft chip toward the net.
What are you talking about, Alex? Power tripping Oilers Mon venting his frustration. That's not icing, apparently, by this linesman. Okay. Hey, when it rains, it pours. When you suck, and the refs will help you out. Yes, I do live in Canada. I live in Edmonton, Alberta. It should be a fucking penalty.
Yeah, I get it. It's 5-1, and sometimes you start to lose your confidence, especially defensively. You don't want to get scored on. And the tendency then is to kind of just sit back, and that, to me, is the wrong decision. Be aggressive. Trust your instincts defensively. Close quickly. The more time they continue to give the Carolina Hurricanes in the offensive zone, they're going to be playing catch-up. Got to find a way to close quickly and help and support and talk.
Kulak for Nugent Hopkins.
New Scotland, Nova Scotia. Or is that New Brunswick? My bad.
That would have been major trouble for Edmonton. Vander Kane has it choked off at center.
What's the score? 5-1. Not a good game at all unless you're a Carolina Hurricane fan and you got 3 extra players on the ice. Sorry, 4 extra players on the ice, all in black and white.
And Music City to take on the Nashville Predators later on tonight.
I'm gonna call it like it is. These refs are blatantly being fucking terrible.
360. The drive, and that was pounded high and wide of the glove side of Calvin Pickard. Held in briefly by Brett Burns and cleared by Gulak.
Indiana.
Right out, so the Vander Kane shoots just wide.
Vander Kane shoots it 10 feet wide, and the Oilers can't hold his own.
Carolina able to skate it out, and you might have heard Vander Kane's anguish thanks to our excellent on-ice audio.
Next season, when Holland is gone, guys, this is Holland's last year. He's retiring. It is what it is. 11:25 left to go in the second period. 14 of 11 are shots. 5-1 is the score for Carolina. Also 14 to 11 for shots for Carolina. Refs for Oilers nothing when it comes to power play time because, you know, fuck the power play. Fuck the Oilers. Breaking Brad, that's not true. They're not going to get spanked. Like, I get that you're upset. I get the negativity. I get it where it's coming from. It's just not needed right now, man. No piling on.
To lose that opportunity. Hard to think that this third line.
You hit a something.
Martinuk had 13 last year. Stahl had 7.
Yeah, Skinner needs to find his mojo.
Off to a slow start scoring goals. But they're so responsible.
Part of a 4-goal outburst in the first of Chase Stewart Skinner. The Oilers started tonight. Martin from a sharp angle, had it kicked out by Pickard. Who had not played an NHL game of any kind, either in relief or as a starter since
Fuck, this team is so bad.
for the Detroit Red Wings. And this is his second game action in as many. Having gotten the start and the loss to Florida on Monday night. Knocked down by Bunning on an attempted clear. Fork it over and shot in by Drury. Nason wrapped up, could not make a play, and skating it out of danger. Louis Bouchard shot in by
What do you mean the refs are shit, but they're not why the Oilers aren't winning? Do you want me to go through why that the Carolina Hurricanes are winning? It's all about butterfly effect. Let's go back to the score being 0-0, shall we? Carolina has a power play. 2-on-1 break for the Oilers. Not only did Brett Burns hold Hawkins, but Pesci high-sticked Derek Ryan in the face. They blow the whistle because the net comes off, not because of a penalty that should have been called. Oh, no, can't call that. That's not fair. You can't call that. Okay, fine. High stick by a player. I think it was Pesci again. Oh, that's a penalty, right, ref? Yep, got to call that. Told you. Don't fucking tell me these refs aren't the reason why the Carolina Hurricanes are winning right now. Don't fucking tell me that. Don't piss in my face and tell me it's fucking raining. High stick in the neutral zone. Doesn't get called. Carolina goes down and actually scores off of it. Imagine that. That last goal, Carolina holding the stick. Holy fuck, he's gone behind the net with the guy's stick in his glove. No call on that. Carolina scores. Take away 2 Carolina goals. What is that? 3-1? Add an extra power play to the Oilers? Maybe even 2? What's that? 3-3? So the fuck with you thinking this isn't the refs being all Carolina. And if you think because I'm saying it because I'm a homer, I'm not. I'm saying because the refs are terrible. They're fucking garbage in this league. Supposed to be the best fucking league in the world for hockey. But yet we've got the worst fucking refs in it. It hurts me to say that this Oilers team is not the Oilers team that I thought they'd be this year. Yeah, the Oilers played like shit. Fucking rights they played like shit. They have shit themselves into the fucking shitter that they couldn't dig out of. They couldn't dig themselves out of a fucking wet paper bag at this point with this game and this team. That's why I say trades are coming. Whether we like it as Oilers fans or not, trades are coming. So whoever your favorite player is that's not in the top 6, buy their jersey, buy their hockey cards, buy their merch, because they're gone.
You talk about how do you get back in hockey games, and it's really quite simple. Is you got to do the little things. Get to the inside, fight to get to the front of the net, and sprint. Ryan does a nice job of taking the inside track, and it's going to be difficult to come back into this hockey game. But for me, it's about the simplicity. It's about being predictable for each other. It's about getting pucks to the net and bodies to the net, not trying to make that extra pass step. Sometimes simple makes it easier to read off each other.
Yeah, Adam, I thought that trade was a joke. That's ridiculous. One, you guys aren't getting rid of Matt Dumba. Nobody wants that cancer. And two, we're not paying that much for Matt Dumba. That's a hell to fuck no, sir. Fucking shot blocks. Who would have thought? Who would have fucking thought this team knew what a shot block was? Sorry, I'm trying to fight shit right now. Whew. 8:55 left to go in the second period. 5-1 Carolina over the fuck you Oilers. Minute and 15 seconds left to go in the power play for the Carolina Hurricanes. Their second power play of the game. Yes, they haven't had much power play time, but you don't need power play time when the other team's letting you get away with murder. Hey, the puck's out the neutral zone. I disagree that all teams play with crap refs. There's certain teams that don't get called for anything. And in the second intermission, I'll go through. Picked off by McLeod just to give it away because that's what the Oilers do. Post. Kill the penalty, go out and get a goal, Edmonton. I'm fucking just... Power play over.
But Bunting had the entire net and somehow hit the far post.
And he's going to go switch his stick as he should. He has an absolute wide open net, an unbelievable pass here by Bunting.
Delaridia. No, the score's not going to be 11-2.
I mean, look at that net.
As Kulak does his best to block the shot, yawning Cage, he looks like he can't believe that he missed that.
If that's in practice, Jamal, it's 100 out of 100.
That's why he's so dejected. Sometimes you just gotta give yourself a chuckle and think
Madison. Woody wasn't the problem, but he was the problem.
I don't remember you giving yourself a chuckle.
Excuse me. Woody not changing his fucking coaching style was the problem. And it's caused the Oilers to be this bad. There's no confidence in this team right now. There's no confidence with themselves because of a fucking system that should have changed Game 5. And it didn't. And it continued. And we continued. So yeah, it is a Woody problem. The Oilers are going to fix it. They're going to figure it out. They got lots of time to figure it out this game. They got lots of time to figure it out this season.
Not going to get it done even against the relief netminder. Going to have to start mustering one shift after another, ratcheting up the pressure.
Skinner may need to take a few games off.
Sprinting down the right-hand side, trying to do exactly that. Checked on the puck by Orlov. Kane comes over. Kane didn't like that hit. Bit of a wrestling match developing. No penalties called just yet. Kane's able to boot it out of the zone.
No calls just yet. Wait till the ref sees something Kane does, and he'll call a penalty against Kane.
Stepping in onside Aho. Hurst takes over for Edmonton. Desharnais and Hyman. That's played
It wasn't an accident. Power play, Carolina. Hey, ho, ref, you go. Hey, ho, ref, you go. Good job, ref. You're a fucking star. 5-star superstar. Jane Herrera, you fucking piece of shit.
Ryan Nugent Hopkins to the box. Carolina back to the power play. There's the hit.
The season for Swiss Chalet's festive special. Canada's favorite rotisserie chicken, cranberry sauce, stuffing, Lindor chocolates, and a scratch and wing.
I don't know how this ref misses blatant stuff, but he'll call that.
Only at Swiss Chalet.
Agree, Madison. Agree. McLeod has one thing. McLeod is Athens CU 2.0. You got speed, but you ain't got fucking much else up here to do anything with your speed. You've got no hands. You've got no skill. You've got speed. Big the fuck whoop. I know a bunch of beer league players that got speed. Don't trade Skinner. That's the stupidest idea. Skinner's going through a sophomore slump. It is what it is. This whole team is going through a slump that Skinner's going through. It'll get better. It will be better. It's just, it sucks to be in the suck right now, man. Sucks to be in the sucks. I said the Oilers are making playoffs, AC Slater. You want to put some money on her, eh, bud? I'll fucking put 1,000 on her. I'll put a banknote on her. End of the year, Oilers will be in 8th, 7th, or 6th place in the West.
One of the reasons she still watches the game now that Paul is an assistant coach, and so 32 years they have been together. She still has her Paul Coffey jersey from when.
What do I think? I think if the fucking Oilers showed up for a game on time, they'd be okay.
And also a fan of Paul's, and so it is because of their coffee date that the two of them have been married happily.
Excuse me. Exactly.
I was in high school when Paul Coffey.
So there's got to be a trade that's made on our defense. Oh, that's a trip.
This is a power play for the Carolina Hurricanes.
Oh, they fucking called it.
For now, though, it's going to be a trip. Nick Evander Kane induced that call.
Oilers will have a brief 15-second power play. Big whoop, fuck you, right?
For essentially a full 2 minutes. Svechnikov whistled for the trip.
Yeah, and a really good job here by Kane as he's first, sprinting to get over there, and Svechnikov gets his stick inadvertently between the legs, and now you have 4.
Hey, AC Slayer, we're what, 17 games in the season? Come talk to me game 60. Game 62, see how many goals the Oilers are giving up. I get that you're not happy with the situation right now. I get that. But come talk to me game 30, 35, 40. You're going to see a different Oilers team.
But as Jamal points out, Oilers most recently scored 4-on-4 against Tampa. Turned out to be a 4-3 lead that did not hold up. Evan Bouchard scored the goal. Tampa rallied with 3 unanswered to pull it out 6-4.
95 points isn't making the playoffs this year. It'll be way less than that.
Looking for their first win of the road trip.
Pick and center ice. What a fucking bitch.
With his right skate able to boot it back behind the net. Poke checked away from Nurse, and now Kulak engaged with Seth Jarvis behind the net. Jarvis wins the battle. Threw it in front. Oh, taken away by Draisaitl. And here comes Connor McDavid, slaving back. McDavid drops it off one time.
It's going to be way less than 95.
Draisaitl, good-looking play for Edmonton, steaming up ice in the 4-on-4.
Yeah, and this play starts in the defensive zone.
I hate to tell people that. The West isn't that strong this year. It's going to be more like 85. 80 to 85 points is going to get you a playoff spot.
Slashing across with McDavid, and he has every intention of laying that back for a one-timer. Leon tries to go high glove, but he gets denied.
Disagree with you, Greggs. But like I said, you guys are all entitled to your opinions. But I guess I'll be the only asshole laughing at you guys in March when this team's in the playoffs.
Surprised to see Bouchard.
There is no delusion taking over, dumbbag. Like, dumb.
Tipped him
Did you do too much cocaine in the morning to figure out that there is no delusion here? Yes, the Oilers need to play and win the majority of their games, but this team is definitely fucking capable of doing it.
Ekholm and Bouchard paired together. Now Kane's going to get chased out of there. So Hyman on the face-off, and Bouchard slides to his right in anticipation of a different look. Puck chiseled free by Kane off the draw, pursued by Pesci. Edmonton draws closer here before the end of the second period, trailing 5-1, 25 minutes left in the game. Page steps in. This handles for a moment, recovered. Shea dropped it off.
Yeah. Picard needed that one, but this team needs to play better defense.
This is a tough play by Vander Kane as he's trying his best to get back up after he loses a puck just inside the blue line. But there's a little bit of an interchange here, and Vander tries to go to his guy. Ekholm gets stuck kind of in no man's land, and that leaves Bouchard on the weak side, unsure if he should go because it's going to create another 2-on-1, and that allows Aho the ability to come straight down the gut. And he's not going to make a mistake.
Team just... Hyman backs away, Bouchard backs away. This team just backs up. Offside? I don't fucking think so, but hey, we could hope.
The Oilers video coach has made the call, and we'll see whether this one comes back. It was Aho that might have been in prematurely, and that's why his celebration was somewhat muted. I'm wondering whether he suspected that he was offside. I mean, granted, it's a 6-1 goal, so you're not going to give it the pumpernickel. But I think he's offside here.
Hey! Coach's challenge worked out. What trades do I think are possible?
Watch at the top of the screen.
That's way off. Like, what are you watching, you fucking piece? Holy fuck! My 4-year-old could know that's offside. Holy fuck, you piece of shit. What trades do I think are going to happen? McLeod's gone. Broberg's gone. A goalie is gone. Trip, no call. Hey, woohoo. Hey, ho, we're Carolina. We can do what we want. Hey, ho, Carolina, go.
The goal taken off the board for the offside. And Edmonton answer back here. McDavid trying to find Nurse and make this a hockey game. Angle backwards, Jordan Stahl. Cuts to his left. Draisaitl knocked it off the stick. But you have to think Edmonton needs one here in the final 4 minutes.
BW, unfortunately, there's trades happening before deadline. If you wait till deadline, you're skunk. You're skunk. You're. That's waiting too long. Trade deadline is too long to make a trade for this team right now.
3 shots in the second period. To Seth Jarvis, he's stapled there by Bouchard. Tug free by McLeod. Brief power play for the Oilers. Roughly 13 seconds. Nugent Hopkins.
I'm Matt M. My name is Matt M. for Oilers After Dark. I'm the guy screaming at y'all. Of course he's drawn a penalty. Don't call a blatant trip on McDavid. No, don't call that. We can't call that. Oh, Muffin. Muffin. Fucking Carolina, bunch of pussies.
Casino games, perfectly made for you.
Well, this should be exactly what if you're an Oilers fan, is getting Connor McDavid going full speed, and he does exactly that. Unable to get that puck to the net.
Another slew foot. Imagine that, eh? Imagine if the fucking best player in your league gets slew-footed twice in one game and you don't do shit about it. But we care about our superstars. Our superstars are our league. Without the superstars, we have no league. But let's make sure all of them are fucking hurt. Fucking joke. Ekholm is playing with a hip flexor injury plus more. There's a lot of stuff that most average fans don't know about that's going on, and it's dogpiling right now, and it fucking sucks. It sucks that it's come to this, but there's something going on, guys, with the locker room. Obviously, everybody knows it. There's something going on with the coaching staff. That's why they were fired. Everybody knew it. Ekholm! Matthias Ekholm gets the first goal. I can't even be super happy about it, to be honest with you.
When it's the right time, and that's exactly what they do. They got a good steal here along the boards. And then off to the races as Fogle does a nice little drop by. And McLeod tries to pull the ball off of his stick on the back. As they score
5-2, I guess.
Second of the year for Ekholm, third shorthanded goal this season for Edmonton. McLeod and Fogle the helpers. And we just told you that you need one realistically before the end of the second have a chance. McLeod takes it away. Carolina a little loose with that 5-1 lead. You start thinking about the bunting post. The goal taken off the board for offside. Is there a comeback in the offing? Jarvis kept it in. Anxious. Open man. Shot. Blocked. Rebound. Jarvis.
Oilers finally figured out how to block shots.
Back to Seth Jarvis. Knocked it back to Burns. Did not hold the zone. It came outside. And
Vegas, Pittsburgh, Carolina, Boston. I got a list of teams here that don't get called for penalties.
McLeod certainly does a good job of holding on to the puck, making sure you get the clears when you can, and being physical. I'd like to see that puck go straight up the wall. Ekholm lets to go with Helena. Now you're on a little bit of a run, but that puck gets outside the blue and ever so slightly with a great effort by Fogle.
fourth career shorthanded goal for Matthias Ekholm in his 11 NHL campaigns. Power play comes to an end, so Edmonton's special teams keeping it at least within shouting distance. 1 for 2 on the power.
St. Louis, Washington, Pittsburgh, Florida, Rangers, Dallas, New Jersey, Columbus, Islanders,
5 at even strength, and a lot of work to be done.
Chicago, Nashville, LA, Calgary, Ottawa, Vancouver, Toronto, Winnipeg, Boston, Tampa, Carolina, Detroit, Colorado, Seattle, San Jose, Buffalo, Minnesota. Wow. I named pretty much the entire league, and I still hadn't been able to get to Edmonton about where they are when it comes to penalty minutes. 4:44 seconds left to go in the second period. I don't like it. I don't understand it.
Nurse up the left-hand side for Kane. There won't be icing. Hyman and Hamblin protecting with a half minute to go in the period. Hyman wrestles it free. Spins, shoots into a crowd. That's
Yeah,
blocked.
I agree with you there, AC. AC Slater, we got to score 6 goals a game. Hey, we're back to the 80s hockey where we need to score 6 goals a game to win. But that's always been this team. I don't understand why Woodcroft decided I better close my water bottle because I'm about to shake it. How fucking funny would that be if I shook my water bottle without closing it? Woodcroft had to put their fucking blender in there and say, hey, let's switch up our system. Our run and gun system was working. Our 3-2 system was working. But let's go and put a fucking blender and let's see what comes out. Let's see. 1-3-1. Yeah, let's play a more defensive 1-3-1 with guys that don't know what the fuck a 1-3-1 is. That's why Woodcroft was fired. And you can come at me all day, all night with that. That's why Woodcroft is no longer here. Had nothing to do with McDavid, had nothing to do with the guys in the locker room, had nothing to do with anything but him not wanting to change his system. I agree. In the modern era, the NHL is the most important, and we have a... I love Skinner to death. I'm a Skinner guy. I know Skinner kind of personally. Through family, not me personally, but I know through family and friends. He's a kid, guys. He's still a kid trying to learn. And he needs the mentor to teach him. Do the Oilers go out and trade for a mentor-type goalie so that he can play more? Maybe. I disagree with you, W. I disagree with you 1,000% about they would have turned the corner had they kept Woody. Had they kept Woody, they would have kept playing the same way they're playing now, playing the 1-3-1. I really don't give two shits. They kept Woody, they wouldn't have won anything. That's not public. That's your opinion. Your opinion and maybe 4 or 5 others. If they kept Woody, this team would be better off. Had they kept Woody and Woody was okay, 1-3-1 doesn't work, let's go back to the 3-2 because it works. Okay. Had they kept Woody and Woody was okay with changing his system and being back to what it was last year, okay, I can concede that. But Woodcroft was not willing. Jay Woodcroft was not willing to budge on his system. That wasn't working. So what do you do with a guy that doesn't want to change? Can't trade away 5 or 6 players. I am just getting to your comments now, guys. That's why I'm so late responding to them. Let Spectre laugh. Let Mark Spectre laugh. He's a fucking goon and an idiot. And I'm glad that Tim Peel went after him. I am glad that a referee went after him. Breaking Brad, there's no way McDavid's asking for a trade. Like, can you stop with that shit, though, please? Like, just please. How about this? If McDavid asks for a trade at Christmas, I'll sell my house. That's why it's never going to fucking happen. Hey, farm girl, how's it going? Missed you all this stream. I'm so far behind, guys. That's what happens when you leave for the first intermission to go do shit like puke. What is Jeff Jackson's move? Alright, guys. I feel like playing the devil's advocate, and I don't care. You might want to mute me for half a second if you don't agree with what I'm going to say with. But who cares, right? I'm Jeff Jackson. Tomorrow morning, I'm going into that locker room. We got a game on Friday against the Washington Capitals. And then we're going to be home. Friday, I'm watching the game. I'm writing down numbers. I'm looking at who's giving a fuck and who's the fuck's not giving. You're not giving a fuck. Alright. 71. 86. 37. And yes, Jack Campbell got a shutout last night in Bakersfield. But Jack Campbell is part of the solution to help the Oilers. 36. You call up two teams. Hey, what can I get for 71 in Broberg? All right. Defenseman. Say Peaky and Columbus. All right, 2-for-1 trade. Perfect. I'm okay with that. What can I get for Fogle and Campbell? Obviously, a first rounder is going to go to. 4 players gone, 2 players in. Your problem's fucking solved. It's legitimately that fucking simple. And in case you were wondering who Adam Peaky is, Adam Peaky blocks shots, Adam Peaky plays defense. Adam Peaky is what this fucking team needs at a low cap hit. It's simple fucking stupid. If I was the Oilers GM, why wouldn't I make these 2 moves? You get a good goalie in return. You get rid of dead weight in these 3 players, 2 forwards and a defenseman. You can call up players that might be able to play in your bottom 6. You're not losing anything. Like, maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem with you guys. You're too attached. Too attached. Too attached. Why? They're numbers. They're not names. Just numbers. They're numbers on the back of a jersey of a team we play for. They come, they go, they're like stock markets, they're like candy. They're here for a while and they leave. They're not part of the top 6. They're not part of the solution moving forward. Like, go watch the Columbus Blue Jacket game. Because I actually am watching the Columbus Blue Jacket game right now, I'll tell you right now. It's 7-1 Columbus right now. Yeah, I didn't stutter. It's 7-1. Like, it's just... I don't know what else I can tell you guys, but this team needs defense that'll block shots. And you have to go get a player that's on a team that's not in the playoffs. It's as plain and simple as that. So you're not... So you're not trading from a spot of weakness because you're not in the playoffs. Yeah, but the team you're trading with is also not in the playoffs. So what? I don't understand how that's so difficult for people. Halak is a free agent. I've had this battle with BW. Halak isn't free. He's not going to sign $700K. $1 million to play in Edmonton. He knows how fucking hard the media is in Edmonton. He ain't fucking coming here. Fuck that noise. If I am a goalie that's a free agent, I am avoiding this city like the plague. As far as Koskinen goes, he didn't want to re-sign here, guys. Again, mental health. I don't know what it is with European players that come to Edmonton. But they get mentally not stable. I like the fantasy that Halak will come here. I like the fantasy that free agent goalies will gladly come here. After the way we just treated fucking Campbell, you think they're going to come here? After the way that our media and our fan base treats their players, like Brown, you think these guys are going to fucking come here? I don't care if this team has Connor McDavid, Wade Gretzky, and Draisaitl. Until the fan base and the media changes their fucking attitudes about every player and stops piling on and bashing with the bullshit, if I'm a free agent that is still in my prime and I can make good money, Edmonton is not the fucking team I want to go to. I don't care how many cups I could win. No fucking thank you. I don't understand what you guys see as these players. Like, what do you see in McLeod? What do you see in Fogle? A fucking paperweight. That's it in a nutshell, Del Rita. They can't get out of their own zone. They can't get out of the neutral zone. They have no fucking confidence to make a 5-foot pass from me to my table. They can't make that pass without it being choppy and just bad. Skinner needs to have that fucking goal, though. Like, you know what, Realm? That would not piss me off if they got into the playoffs and lost to Carolina in the finals. That wouldn't piss me off. I just want them to get there. The Oilers getting to the playoffs right now is a fucking win for me. And I hate those people that are, no, it needs to be a cup. No. Settle your expectations, guys. Not all teams are going to be fucking playoff teams. There's 32 fucking teams in this league. 32 of them. 16 of them make the playoffs. Picks for a trade. Bouchard, Broberg, Fogle, Campbell, get a D-man, solid health. I'm with you except for Bouchard. Bouchard has too much potential to get traded right now. Hey, he keeps playing like this dog shit. He's not going to get his big long-term contract he wants. He keeps playing like dog shit like this. Excuse me, I gotta... He keeps playing dog shit like this, he's not going to get more than a 2-year contract the rest of his life. His entire contract is going to be 2 years, 2 years, 2 years, 2 milli, 3 milli, 2 milli, 3 milli. It's time for Bouchard to fuck up. Just nut up or fuck up. I like that though, Oil. I like that thought process. Hey, Northern Farm Girl. Sminko was a gent. Dude, you have no idea how much Dave Sminko was such a gentle giant. That guy would give you the shirt off his back if he knew you needed it more than he did. Agreed, Robert. The Oilers are not strong enough on the puck. This team is weak as fuck. 2 girls, 1 cup was easier to watch than this team right now. Yeah, Ryan, I've never watched that, and I avoided it. Thank fucking God I was not an internet kid. I have never been an internet troll like that. I've heard a lot about that. I've never watched it myself. So those that have, good on you. He does get blamed. Like, nobody's saying that Ken Holland's not getting blamed. But Ken Holland is under contract till the end of this year. So why would hockey operations spend $4 million more to fire a GM, hire a GM, when they could just let this GM walk at the end of this year? Bye bye into retirement. See you. Adios. Oh, no, I don't expect Picard to save the team at all. Picard is not the answer. The answer is Campbell or Skinner or a trade coming. I'll be honest with you. Madrock, I do believe there will be a trade coming as soon as next week. I will be completely honest with you. So if there is a trade before December or right in the middle of December, don't be shocked. Nobody be shocked if this team comes out of the December break and there's guys that were here that aren't here anymore. That's fine. BW, that's fine. Let him be solid elsewhere. He's not solid here. For a team that is in win now, win here, he's not it. So I don't fucking care if he goes and gets traded and becomes the next fucking Cale Makar. Or if he becomes the next Mario Lemieux. I don't care what he becomes if he's not here. It's what have you done for me lately? Jack shit skadoosh squat. McLeod didn't take a discount. Don't let the fucking eyes fool you. He didn't take a discount to stay here. What discount? He squeezed the Oilers for every penny they could fucking get. Why do you think it took them so long to make the deal? They offered him a contract. He said, fuck you, blow it out your noses. This is what I'm countering offering you. They said, fuck you, you're on crack. He didn't take less to stay here. It came down to the wire where you either sign this contract we're signing you to, or you don't play in October. Believe me when I tell you, you sign the contract or you don't play in October. They're tired of carrying the team. Like, let's be real here. Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl for the last 2 or 3 seasons has carried the boatload of this team's offense. Sooner or later, your shoulders get fucking tired. Like that line in the Green Mile. I'm tired. I'm tired. Draisaitl and McDavid are tired. It's time for the Fogels, the McLeods, the Canes, the Hopkins, the Hymans, the Yanmarks, the Bouchards, the Nurses. It's time for these other fucks to turn it up. We're about to start the third period here.
To come back in this hockey game, all thanks to their special teams. They're hopeful they can get more shots in this third period as the Canes look to lock it down defensively.
Well, that's the thing. Just 4 second period shots for Edmonton, in spite of that shorthanded goal. Canes, a 5-2 lead opening minute, third period. Connor McDavid. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins and Zach Hyman on the ice together. 5-on-5 centering pass in front. Kicks a rebound off the post. McDavid tries to hunt it down, and it's finally pulled out of the pile.
That's the Oilers' luck right there.
Eyelash of pulling to within 2 in the first half minute. Here's McDavid finding Bouchard and Jose. Rebound, another stop. Kochenko, rebound thrown in front by McDavid.
Hey, at least they're taking shots. And then Bouchard can't hold his own against
Muscles it back through the middle.
24.
But the Oilers with a good look.
Yes, McDavid needed more time.
Including a
It is what it is.
to start
It's a playable injury, though. Like, that's the thing. It's a playable injury. It's going to hurt. It's going to suck. You're going to feel pain.
And about 3 sequences
But it's a playable injury.
there, but getting second and third chances. They deserved a lot better, that's for sure.
Well, Carolina, here's a steal by Martin. The center pass, wrist shot there.
Desharnais with a bad giveaway.
Martin O'Connor.
Seems to be the Oilers' defenseman MO.
Another whack at it. Picker will flop on it, and I think it's safe to say, man, the Canes have something to prove to themselves. As you pointed out earlier, they've been inconsistent this year. Connor McDavid frustrated at the near miss.
Yeah, really nice play here by Connor from behind the net, but it's that second chance by Hyman. Finds himself right off the post, and then it sits under
Adam, I'm on my way.
the goaltender as he can find that puck, and I know Connor can see that puck, just can't quite get his stick on it.
How often do you see it carom off the post and then off the goaltender's skate and in? Instead, when Kochenko brought that skate back, it kicked it wide of the net. And the Oilers never were able.
What's going on, Smokey Dan, is the Oilers forgot to show up in Carolina.
As for Voss, let's
They are obviously already on the bus to Washington.
wave that by Voss behind the net for Desharnais. Move made at center by Leon Draisaitl.
Oh,
Pass off, round a blast, the save made, swatted to the corner by Pesci.
good defensive play by Pesci.
Here's a wraparound Kane, and that just missed.
Kane almost scores that.
Draisaitl in front. Kane can't get there. And it's rushed just wide, but the first 2 shifts of this third period that belong to Edmonton. Book him in the Emmy.
Great play by Kane, too, fighting for position. That
Picker and able to hold
Yeah, how's your broken finger there, Northern Farm Girl?
2.5 gone by in the third.
That'd be nice if the refs just give us one clean power play.
you see from both couple shifts out here, winning battles, holding on to pucks, battling and clawing as Kane is in front of the net.
No, leave Jack Campbell down the AHL. Guys, honestly, let Jack Campbell finish November in the AHL and a little bit of December.
The first 2 of this 4-game trip. And again, tough opposition to be sure. Tampa, Florida, and Carolina. But the Oilers won the first 2 of those matchups last year on the road. They came up empty despite having 2-0 leads in each of the first 2, putting some pressure on this third road game. And Washington's been playing well. The Capitals have come alive. Trailing 3-2 right now in the third to Buffalo. Tonight, here's McLeod.
Oy.
Still looking for his first goal of the season. Snuck one inside, post away. Reaching for it, Svechnikov did not get there. Canes unable to get it out.
Hey man, that's what trolls do. There's a penalty, right?
Kanyemi got a piece of McLeod's stick.
No call. Hooked him from behind, no call.
Here's Kaleka backhander. That was blocked in front. Rebound.
Hook, no call. But hey, an Oiler player cross-checks somebody. It's a call. Fuck you, ref. Like, we get it. We get it. You went out and you bet money on the UNC game last night and you lost. I wonder how much money the refs lost last night at UNC. That game was terrible, by the way. The UNC football game. So I'm just gonna be an asshole and I don't fucking care. I'm gonna assume that these refs probably bet $50,000, $60,000 collectively, lost all their money and need to pay it back. Like, that's a blatant fucking hook. Like, I'm sorry, but that's fucking blatant. Hey, if Minnesota doesn't stay in the playoff race, that could be a goalie to look at trade deadline. Marc-Andre Fleury. I've never thought about that, but that's steep. Scores! Zachary Hyman. Again, I'm trying to get excited, but this is just... Is it too little too late? Probably. Sorry guys, this team doesn't give me any reason to be energized or... Right, roll all 4 lines. Roll them. Fuck, who cares? Roll the lines.
Hyman, second of the night, 10th of the year from McDavid, and you can feel that goal coming. I mean, the Oilers all over the Canes in the first 3.5 minutes, and we told you that Carolina has not been the closeout team this year that we've seen in previous years, especially under Rod Brind'Amour. The Canes club that came in middle of the pack defensively.
Absolutely, Realm. The new goalie coach is in order, and I honestly full-heartedly believe Slewfoot number 3 of the game. Fuck Carolina. You are a dirty bitch team. No, I agree. I'm rebutting what you're saying. Like, BW, I don't understand why you take offense to it. I'm reading your comments as it happens, and I'm that far behind, guys. I'm reading your comments as they come in, and if you don't like what I gotta say, bleh. Nurse and Echo are the only 2 defensive defensemen. I agree with that. Desharnais is still too young. Needs to be seasoned a little bit.
You said it, Jamal, and McDavid's effort and will creates that third goal, coupled with Hyman's position.
Yeah, Steve, this game is painful to watch at the best of times. I agree with you there. That's offside? That was like 4 feet offside. Sure. Let's go. Shoot, Bouchard! Oh, I respect it. I'm just giving you reasons why we need to stop worrying about players on the back of the jersey and start worrying about the crest.
Not the second efforts, the second and third and fourth efforts from the Edmonton Oilers from the moment this period started.
Kulak and CZ have been okay for what they are. But we could get better elsewhere. Sure, I can agree with that. No, Steve, Leon is not on this list. You can't trade top 6 players. You mean you actually called a penalty against Carolina? Holy fuck, what are you in the Twilight Zone?
Again, that second effort is what creates this penalty. Derek Ryan doing a fantastic job along the boards. Look, it's the second effort to get away from his check. Or that, if he doesn't do that, that call...
BW, you're entitled to your opinion, and your opinion is wrong about both those people. I'm not going to say much about it. I'm just going to say you don't know either of those people personally. You don't know the shit that Daryl Cates has been through. So please. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut on the Daryl Cates situation, guys. And yeah, you're seeing this way late. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut on the Daryl Cates situation because it's better off that way. You want me to do play-by-play? I'll play-by-play the last 5 minutes of the third period. Wow. BW, I disagree with you. The firing of the coach did not alienate a lot of the fans. It alienated some of the fans. Yes. The way they handled it was poor. Management handled it very badly. He was fired before that game. He was fired in San Jose when they lost to the fucking San Jose Sharks. The reason why they couldn't bring in this new coach was because he was coaching in New York that same night. They couldn't bring him in until after the Seattle game. Or whatever game it was that they won. Dude, please understand and please realize that he was fired in San Jose. He coached knowing he was fired. Good for Woody to do that. Awesome for Woody to do that. But for you to blatantly sit here and say that, come on, man. Like, alienated nothing. Didn't ruin anything in that locker room. The players, it's on them. If they cared so much about that fucking coach, they should have played harder. If they cared so much about that fucking coach, and McDavid's holding his wrist, fucking awesome. If they cared so fucking much about that coach, they would have learned the 1-3-1 in the fucking off season. They would have worked on it in preseason. They would have made sure they were ready for game 1 against Vancouver. Damn sure would have made sure they were ready game 2 at home against Vancouver. They weren't. So I'm sick and tired of hearing, oh, well, it was this management, this owner, Jeff Jackson. No. Woody refused to change. Like, I get you're going to offend him, and I get why you do it. But please, understand the reasoning behind the reason. Like, guys, I get that firing Woodcroft was not a popular decision. How do I say this without being a fucking complete asshat? I will say it because I'm an asshat. How about that? Hey, hat meet ass. Ass meet hat. Woodcroft was an interim coach. Had he not done what he did last year with this team, he wouldn't have been behind the bench in June. Sorry, not June. He wouldn't have been behind the bench in July. He wouldn't have been behind the bench in February. He wouldn't have been behind the bench in March. Had the team not turned around for him last year, he would have been fired last year. He was an interim coach. He wasn't supposed to be here after the playoff run, but he had such a miraculous turnaround with this team. Holland gave him benefit of the doubt. Cates gave him benefit of the doubt. You're in a business that is win now. What have you done for me lately? Facts are facts, truths are truths. Take it for what it's worth. Yeah, Laine is no longer a Columbus Blue Jacket. You will not see Patrick Laine in a Columbus Blue Jacket uniform after this month. Where does he go? Who knows?
With 8 shots, more than double what they had in the second period here in the first 8 and a half of the third. Jamal, what struck you?
Well, the second and third efforts along the board, it seems like every single 50-50 puck the Oilers won along the boards. It allowed them to create opportunities and pucks to them. The second thing is they got bodies to the front of the net for those second chances.
Hamlin, tie up off the draw to Pickett's right-hand side, tugged wide by Nason.
Your onion. Yes, your onion. 11 and a half minutes left to go in the third period. Scores 5-3 for Carolina.
Tucked in front, Chatfield.
Shots are 22-20 for Carolina.
Down a centering pass.
Hey, a bounce off an Oilers skate that didn't go in the back of the net.
Chatfield from distance, and that pinballed off Hamlin. Centering pass, quick wrist shot, that was blocked.
That is true, Greggs. Canada's income tax.
Kulak a little shaken up.
That's not a joke, guys. When I say the Canadian teams pay a 15% tax to bring players in, they pay a 15% tax more than the American teams pay. It's facts, guys. Like, our dollar matters in the NHL. But don't all players get paid in American money? Yes. And that's why the tax sucks even more. You don't think people care about the media? BW. Really? You don't think that these players care about what the media says? Let me go to your job and put a mic in front of you and say, hey, you guys suck tonight, eh? How do you guys turn this around? A few weeks go by, your team's still sucking. Hey, you guys still suck. Why do you guys still suck? Why do you guys still suck? Thought you guys were a good team. Why do you guys still suck? Is your goaltending going to get any better? Is your goal scoring getting any better? Your defense is bottom 5 of the league. Why do you guys still suck? The league, these guys are human beings, and despite what people say, they do read headlines. They do read what people say in the media. They can hold a front and be, oh, I don't read what you say anyway. They read. They're not dumb. They read. Trades are coming, folks. 9.5 minutes left to go in the third period. Fuck, I am so far behind.
Boss with a chance to angle one off the boards. Nurse was tugged down. Jordan Stahl did not get a clear. Puck into the slot. Canes another chance for a clear this time. Slavin will golf it inside the Oiler blue line. Nurse pursued by Martinook. 9 minutes to play in the third.
Oh, I'm not complaining with the fans' criticism. I get the fans' criticism. I understand the fans' criticism. These guys are paid a lot of money to do a job. Graves, I'm not sympathizing with the players. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes some of the things you fans say is just way off base, and I don't know. I guess I wasn't born in the internet era. I wasn't around for the internet era. Then again, I was also born, if you say something on the internet, if you say something, say it to someone's face. If you're going to talk shit to somebody, talk shit in their face, that way they have the right to punch you in the mouth. But too many nowadays of you fucking keyboard warriors. But if somebody was standing face to face with you, you'd be shutting your mouth right quick because you know what would come. I dare any one of these fans to tell Evander Kane what they thought behind their keyboards. Any one of these fucks to tell Evander Kane what they thought when he was standing in front of him. And there was no repercussions of him beating the hell out of you. Won't do it. Because we all live in our little bubbles that we can say what we want to say and there's no repercussions. I say what I want to say and I know there's repercussions. You guys can say whatever you want to say and know there isn't repercussions. Oh, for fuck's sakes, Fogle.
Third time in this game makes a play with a stick to deny a potential scoring chance. That could have been a tap.
And a great decision by Bouchard not to hold out onto that puck, to keep the pressure on.
McDavid rolls back in. Shot Bouchard. That one off a body in front. Brady Shea has it stripped by McDavid. With the support from Chatfield. Carolina just can't get a clear. Shea defending, backhanding it, and finally Teravainen.
Daryl Case isn't the problem, Ram.
Carolina will change it up with 7 minutes.
If you guys knew what...
Pouring it on here in the third period. And going to Hyman.
I don't understand why fans aren't loving Cates right now. No matter what this team has done. 6:45 left to go in the third period. Cross check, no call. Cross check, no call. Guy gets buried in front of the fucking net, no call. You're a joke, ref. A fucking joke. Oiler fans should be praising what Daryl Cates has done for Edmonton. And I'm not saying that because I'm an Oiler fan and because I know the ins and outs of what the fuck happened. But without Daryl Cates doing what the hell he did to bring Edmonton downtown and keeping the Oilers in Edmonton, we'd have A, no hockey team to cheer for, B, no downtown structure to be proud of, C, no downtown anything to be proud of. We'd be Winnipeg. We'd be Hamilton. We'd be Quebec City. A desolate city that nobody wants to even say they're from. So without Daryl Cates doing what he did, you guys need to realize the shit this man went through to make sure this city had a hockey team to call the Edmonton Oilers. But you guys don't know the ins and outs and behind the scenes, so it is worrisome to me to see McDavid and Draisaitl not show up for stretches of games. Oh, I'll call them all out. I will call them all out, but you can't trade your top six. I'm fine with calling out all the Oilers players. All of them. None of them have pulled their weight this year. To a man, none of them have pulled their weight this year. But you can't trade anybody in the top six. That's why these four players are expendable. You have to look at players that are expendable that won't hurt your roster. Short term, long term, or in the medium. Of course you got sick of carrying the team.
Down to win it 8-6. Be sure a different time. That was the last of the 4 times where they've been down 4 goals and rallied to win again. Trying to do it tonight in a tough place to play. Raleigh, North Carolina.
No, Robert. They're not going to ask for trades if they don't get the help because it's because of them they don't have help.
Inside 6 minutes left. Canes able to maintain the offensive zone.
5.5 minutes left. 5-3 Carolina.
Burns a blast to save.
Picard with the save.
Don't miss your shot at winning a Skip NHL Game Time Tire. Over 200,000 prizes when you order, shoot, win with Skip. Order now.
A tough shift there for Desharnais as he's trying to get that puck out. I think he would have been better served just to rim that puck.
Yes, he will re-sign back with the Oilers and take a team discount. Just piss you guys all off.
Teams to take possession of that puck and keep them hemmed into the zone. And a good job to freeze that puck and get a whistle.
Okaniemi chased out of the circle, replaced by Natchez against Ryan McLeod. He's out there with Fogle and Ryan for this D-zone draw. And again, a lot of deliberations before...
Carroll got a shutout last night. Who cares?
Cleaning up his man on the faceoff with Okaniemi. What about
Do it again.
against CC?
Win the next game. Win the next game.
Left-hand side, Fogle's feet will negate icing. Kochetkov had it deflected by Fogle. Ryan inside McLeod, a shot to save me. Kochetkov. Ryan McLeod looking for his first goal in 34 games, including playoffs. Gulak shovels it down low. Ryan to Fogle, drops down to one knee. Shot Ryan and a save Kochetkov. Rebound McLeod. Carolina. Boyle can't get it out. Chatfield fails
Oh, yeah, for sure. Carolina's defense is good, yeah. I'm not taking anything away from Carolina, guys. Excuse me. But this Oiler team can play better and has played better in the past.
Efforts that they're making, it's the fact that they're reading off each other. They're not thinking. They're just working. They're supporting. They're on the puck. They're on the hunt. And because of that, they're getting pucks to the net. They're getting chances for their line mates. But if you work, good things happen. And they are outworking hard-working teams. For me, follow this third period up. Regardless of what happens, this is the formula for them to have success as a group. And it's from every single line and every single player defensively as well.
Well, the work rate has allowed
Like, I hate to be the guy to say the trades are coming, but you can only fire so many people before something gives.
Kept alive, McDavid to Zach Hyman, plowing his way toward the middle of the ice, gives way to Nugent Hopkins. Now McDavid loads.
Hey, I'm live. I'm caught up. CC Maroon. Hey, CC did good. All right, let me do some play-by-play.
McDavid trying to bank it off the nameplate. That climbed up on the glass. Canes will touch here. I thought no, they're just pulling the goaltender. I thought they'd drawn a hook on Shea. My apologies. Now we've got a penalty coming, and it will be against the Oilers.
So you missed the fucking hook, but you called that? You're a terrible fucking ref. We get it. We get it, buddy. We get it. You lost a lot of money against the UNC. We get it, but fuck me, bud. You garbage piece of shit.
Now they already have a shorthanded goal in the game. There's the interference.
Introducing the new BP square foot.
Power play for the Carolina Hurricanes, because, you know, you missed the hook, you missed the slash, you missed the high stick, but hey.
Whoa, this one's a fork and knife.
You got what you wanted, Carolina. You got what you wanted. Oh, it is what it is, folks. It is what it is. What a joke.
Let's go.
Sorry. It's all good. Investment plans get me fired up too.
No matter your skill level, our advisors have the right game plan for your ambition.
Excuse me. I don't know, man. Where did it all go wrong with this Edmonton Oilers team? Do we have answers for where did it all go wrong? Slash, 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 slash. Can't call those slashes because, hey, Carolina's going to win the game.
He barely touches him, and he can't believe it.
That's as demonstrative as you'll see Connor McDavid on the ice. So 4 minutes to go. Oilers shorthanded. Now they got a shorthanded goal already in this game. And Nurse hits McLeod. There's the play, and the shot was stopped by Kochetkov. That's exactly what Edmonton wanted to do, Jamal. You noticed them talking about a play off the faceoff, and it materialized into a scoring chance. However, Kochetkov makes the save, and now Burns back on the power play for Carolina. Shea will wind it around. As long as the Canes saw this off and don't give up another shorty, they're going to be up 2 with 2 minutes to go. Here's Sebastian Aho, cross ice, tipped, and now
There's a cross check.
the Oilers will get it cleared. And Nurse thought there could have been a cross check.
I don't know, guys. It's just blatant and it's stupid.
That's what Nurse saw. And here's Brett Pesci. Volkaniemi weaving his way through the neutral zone. those of you just joining, as the Jets has won overtime. Here, it's 5-3 Carolina. Off on the power play, can't snake a pass through Ekholm with outstanding defense. 2.5 remaining in regulation. Half minute to go on the Carolina power play. Canes at one point in this game led 5-1 late in the second period. Oilers have gotten 2 back. They need 2 more. Carolina content to work the perimeter, melt some clock, cross ice, open man, waiting. One-timer Pesci.
2 minutes left to go in the third period. 16 seconds left to go in the power play. Calvin Pickard with a huge save.
Point blank, Kotkaniemi. Natchez. Centers, Kotkaniemi swinging a miss.
All right, let's. Oh, that's another penalty, right, ref? Guy fell over from a cross check. Another power play coming up for Carolina. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Give a penalty, ref! Slash on the hands again.
Centering, faking the one-timer. Bouchard whips on a wrister. Draisaitl protects against Stahl, who lunges, can't get it clear. Bouchard to McDavid, backs his way in on Martinook, then spun it down to Zach Hyman. 1 minute, 15 seconds to go.
Hook!
Penalty coming.
Power play for the Oilers. Holy fuck, the refs called one. Let's do it. Play-by-play. I'm muting it. You guys are going to get my play-by-play. Let's hope the voice holds up. Face off deep in the Carolina zone. Looks like it's going to be a 6-on-4 as Calvin Pickard is now sitting on the bench. What a save. Maybe we do, ref. Maybe we do switch them up a little bit, eh? What a save by Pickard again. And come on, dude. Like, and the fact that you bitched about this, like, it's a penalty. You put a stick in his midsection. Come on, Pesci, be better. Shut your fucking mouth, sit in the box, be better.
Troops all set up, ready to go.
And the wily Zach Hyman doing a nice job of kind of pinning Pesci's.
Minute and a half left to play in the third period, more like 1:13.
Yeah, I mean,
Pickard said starts next game, no questions asked.
more obvious than that one, but now down 2, Jamal. Glenn Gulletson brings his power play unit over. They've already gotten 1, and they'd love to get 1 as quickly as
Without question, Pickard starts on Friday.
I think it all starts with winning this face-off. That's the most critical point right here, is because you don't want to have to go down the ice. Clearly, there's an empty net, so.
Have a good night, Ryan. I don't have to worry about that till January.
Draisaitl doesn't win it initially. Look for him to hold.
No, they weren't, but his confidence is shot.
3 guys coming in, 3 or 4 guys coming to get that puck.
Face off. Scramble draw. Won by Oh, ref said we got to redo that. I don't like the way the Oilers jumped in. I'm a linesman. I don't know how to drop the puck fairly. Watch me just throw it in the corner because I can. Draisaitl's 43% on the face-off dot. Stahl's 56%. That'd be a guy to have on your team, man. Stahl just lays on it in the middle of the freaking face-off dot. Yeah, that's cool. And that looks like it's a goal. Game over. Fucking Jesus Christ. What happens when a guy lays on the puck in the fucking face-off dot? That's completely legal, right? 6-3 Carolina. Why? Because puck wasn't dropped fairly the first time, and the guy just lays on it. Is what it is, guys. Is what it is. Fuck you, Brett Burns, you piece of shit. McDavid's pissed. Be pissed. Do something about it. Tell your bottom 4 to pull their heads out of their asses and play defense. Broberg passes to Desharnais. Desharnais takes it in across the line. McLeod fights for the puck and then walks away from the fight. The puck is there and you skate away from the battle. The battle is on the fucking boards and you skate away from the battle. You're a third line fucking mucker. You gotta live on the boards. I don't fucking care what you guys have to say. McLeod's a piece of shit. You're a fourth line fucking player. Live on the boards. Staple somebody to the fucking boards. No. Oh, the puck is on the boards at your feet. I'm just going to let you freely walk away. There's nothing to say, guys. Oilers suck. Oilers fucking suck. This team is garbage. This team is trash, and I don't know what it's going to take to fix it. This team is bad. Bad. Yeah, thank you, man. No hard feelings at all. I don't get how refs can be so one-sided in one game. But you got to battle through it. The team needs to learn how to battle through it. They got to learn how to battle through the bad calls, the missed calls. This team sucks, and I don't know what's going to fix it. There isn't no miraculous fucking cure that's going to fix this team. What's going to fix this team? Maybe a big trade that we don't see coming. My NFL team always does well. Oh, it's hard on the Wives. Excuse me, fuck. You're out of town scoreboard because hey, that fucking matters, right? Islanders 3, Flyers 1, 10 minutes left to go in the third period. Flames 1, Predators 1, 10 minutes left in the first. After 1, Blues 2, Coyotes 2. Bruins beat the Panthers 3-1. Capitals beat the Sabres 4-3 in overtime. Blue Jackets beat the Chicago Blackhawks 7-3. The Red Wings blanked the Devils 4-0. Rangers blanked the Penguins 1-0. And the Jets beat the Lightning 3-2 in overtime. Games yet to start. Knights, Stars, Canadiens, Ducks, Sharks, Kraken, Canucks, Avalanche. One of two games I'll be watching tonight is the Golden Knights Stars game and the Canucks Avalanche game. Both will be very interesting watches. Anyways, guys, for Oilers After Dark, my name is Matt. Please don't forget to hit that like button, push that subscribe button, let the bell notification ring. Lets you know when we do lives and do post-game reactions. Won't be much of a post-game reaction to this one. Might just be saying good morning, good afternoon, good night, bye. Legitimately, this team has given me no faith to be happy. Has given me no reason to do shit. We will see you all on Friday. Another matinee game. Bye.